Nikki Ortiz here with JTA Wellness, and today I want to show you how to make chocolate avocado truffles. This recipe can be found in Eat Well to Be Well. This book is by our owner and CEO, Jan Tilley. You can also find this recipe on our website at jtawellness.com. So let's get started. The first three ingredients are a nice dark chocolate chip. This is my favorite dark chocolate chip. This is a 63% cacao content chocolate chip. At supermarkets this day and age, you can find chocolate chips with a cacao content of 70% or even above. If you're not a huge fan of dark chocolate, use a regular semi-sweet chocolate chip. It'll work beautifully in this recipe. I've added about a cup of my chocolate chips to a small bowl, and 1 cup equates to about half of a standard bag. The next ingredient is vanilla. I've already added vanilla to this bowl, and you're going to add a half a teaspoon. Now I'm going to caution you here. Vanilla is really yummy, right? So you might be tempted to add more vanilla than what the recipe calls for. Do not do this. Vanilla has water in its ingredients list. And when water meets melted chocolate, it's going to seize up your chocolate and it's going to be a trashed batch. But a half a teaspoon is not enough water content to seize up your chocolate. You're also going to add a good quality salt. The recipe calls for a pinch of salt, and a pinch is anywhere from 1/16 to 1/8 a teaspoon of salt. Those three ingredients are already in my bowl, and I've mixed it up here. Then you're going to take this and pop it in the microwave. And this is the trickiest part of the recipe, is getting this chocolate melted. But it's not too tricky, and it's a great kitchen skill to have. A little tip here, put your microwave at 50% power. This will allow you to better control the chocolate melting. At 50% power, put it in for 10 seconds. Then take it out and stir it. Put it back in the microwave again at 50% power for 10 seconds. And keep doing so until your chocolate is nice and melted. Once you have that, you're going to put in 1/3 cup of a nice ripe mashed avocado. Look how yummy that looks. Oh, I love avocado, and it's got such great healthy fat. 1/3 cup of avocado is about half of a large avocado. You're going to add that into your melted chocolate and get that nice and incorporated. Don't worry if you have some lumps, nobody will know. After that, once you have that all mixed up, you're gonna pop it in the refrigerator for about 20 minutes. That hardens up the chocolate a little bit so that we can roll out our truffles. And I have done that already for us. And here we have it. And see, it's nice and solid so that it's easy to work with. Get your tablespoon out and scoop out a tablespoon worth of the chocolate. And you're gonna get your hands dirty here. Roll it in your palm. Oh, mine got a little harder because it's been in the refrigerator for about 45 minutes. Here we go. Now it's starting to work with me. To get that nice roundness, use your whole palm until you end up with something that looks like this. Then have a bowl of cocoa powder ready for you to drop it in. This is just your standard unsweetened cocoa powder. And there we have it. And I'm going to come around and show you how cute this is. Look at that little cutie pie. And you have a nice chocolatey dessert that people are going to think you spent a lot of time on. It looks really fancy and really didn't take any time at all, did it? This is a pretty simple truffle recipe. You can get a little more creative with it. Maybe instead of vanilla, you add almond extract. Or maybe you don't like the taste of the unsweetened cocoa powder, use some nice crushed pecans to roll it in. Really, the options are limitless with the different extracts you can add and what you can roll it in. And it can be our little secret that it has some avocado hidden in it for that little extra edge on wellness. So give this recipe a try. You can purchase the book on our website, or you can get the recipe itself on our website at jtawellness.com and drop us a line. Let us know how this recipe worked for you.